Welcome to the Technical Minecraft third podcast. Just from introductions from the start.
Hello. I'm Nessie and I play Undocked and I like digging and stuff.
I'm Roby, I also play Undocked.
I'm Spacewalker, I make piston doors.
I'm TT, I don't know, I make some tree farms and whatever, yeah.
And I'm XCOM, they forced me to do the introduction.
Alright.
It was beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Anyone want to start with the first video today? Amazing. So the first video is by gnembon. He made an explanation, or well, first of all, an Enderman farm, simple one for 1.13. Yeah, since the spawning changed a lot. So in the beginning, showing off his Enderman farm, and yeah, the Enderman farm itself is basically almost the same as the one Doc showed. I don't know if they work together or something, or he got the idea from him. Who knows?
I might know where the details of this discovery come from. A person called Equinox, not that famous name, but he's a programmer, a gaming programmer, and he reads code, and he found that they changed the algorithm slightly, posted it in the coders chat in SciCraft, and a bunch of people just jumped on top. gnembon was one of those people that looked a lot into the mob algorithm, and he mentioned that it's easy to make a super simple Enderman farm at the lowest level.
Oh,
and then it sort of went from there.
So basically, gnembon told Doc to make such a farm. Or,
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because his video was released first, I was wondering. But yeah. And he's also explaining like the spawning for other mobs in 1.13, that the packs changed and stuff. So yay. In theory, Wither Skeleton farms could be faster, but yeah, in reality, if I turn on my Wither Skeleton farm, the game freezes after half a minute. So
yeah, sadly, 13 lag is caused by
it's just impossible to run any reasonable fast farm. Alright, yeah, check out this video if you want to know more about the 1.13 spawning. I guess it's quite a nice explanation again. And move on to the next one. So, video by Ilmango.
Yeah, he made some indicator for his brewer, or the brewer he showed last time in the last episode.
Oh yeah, so you exactly know like when or what state the potion's in.
Normally you don't see anything, so he just said it there, I guess.
I haven't watched the video really, so just some simple things, I guess. Alright, next one. Another video with SethBling. He's doing quite some videos recently. What's that? I haven't watched that video at all. Can someone else?
Yeah, it's like a mini game for fishing. If you catch a fish, you get like a bar or an indicator how you need to catch the fish. Or like, it's kind of a mini game.
And you kind of have to press shift to make the indicator go up and down, and if the fish stays within the indicator, you'll get the fish. It's apparently similar to like Stardew Valley. I don't play the game, but it's supposed to be similar to that.
Yeah.
The indicator is really smooth. That's really nice.
Yeah. Also, the custom boss bars in 1.13 are really nice.
Oh, nice. Alright, I should check that out then.
The next video?
That's video by Cass again. A really compact and simple triple piston extender. So, yeah, just some basic.
I think even.
What?
It's multiple designs, I think.
Yeah, I showed multiple designs.
It's like 2 horizontal ones and a vertical one.
Yeah.
They're all not like the smallest or anything, but they don't even spit out the block when you toggle them. It's just they push whatever is in front of them ahead. And
right, yeah, they also retract the block again. Yeah, that's pretty nice. No blocks outside the wall, so they are flush. That's nice.
And it's tileable, which is really nice as well.
Oh yeah, right.
I think that was the main selling point of it.
Yeah, he's making quite nice designs for compact stuff. So if you need a triple piston extender, that's the way to go, I guess. If you don't need a fastest, obviously. But yeah, next one is a door, and since we have space around here, go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a door by. Oh, it's your door even. Oh.
Yes, it's my door. This is the fastest 7x7. Well, it's not the fastest anymore, but we don't talk about that.
What? It got released like this week. How is it not the fastest anymore?
Well, I made it in like February, and some jerk beat it like a couple months later.
Oh.
But I was like, it's a cool door, so I'll just make a video anyway.
Okay, nice.
Well, So the reason it's so much faster as the previous record was that it was very difficult to make 3 wide walls very fast. But since observers came out, that became quite easy. So that got really fast, and then.
Oh, you mean the
in middle-
free wide wall hipster thing?
Yeah, I made a
Oh,
video
yeah.
about that as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but that got really fast, and then that means that you only need to take care of 1 column in the middle,
Yeah, that's
which
pretty
is a lot
easy then.
simpler than 3. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Amazing. Then the next one is a flying machine, a 4.4 blocks per second flying machine by what? Spiralio, whatever. I've watched the video, but how is it different to Mango's, or better say Pingu's 4.4 blocks per second flying machine? Is it more compact, or what's different?
I think so.
Yeah, it's probably less blocks, but like it almost looks the same, because I don't think you can actually change a lot of things of that machine. It's at push limit like everywhere. So, but yeah,
I think it's even the same as Mango's. I don't know.
yeah, it could be the same too. I literally couldn't notice any difference.
The next video is again SethBling made another video. This time a rather, I don't know, tutorial.
I think it was a really cool video about
Yeah.
how to make command blocks.
Yeah.
Well, he tracked the motion of a player basically.
Yeah, it was pretty clever. So what he did was he placed an armor stand at the player's position at each tick, and then basically you only keep 2 armor stands at each time, and then you can teleport 1 armor stand in the direction of the other, and then you know the direction the player was moving, and he used that to make you teleport in a certain direction every time you press shift, I think.
Yeah.
I think he was
Interesting.
imitating some, what was that game again called?
Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch character that can blink or teleport.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. Amazing command block stuff.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
interesting.
It's quite cool too.
Yeah.
The
Alright.
next one. Oh, great new piston feed tape.
Landmining. Made a
He
piston
beat
feed
probably
tape.
the last run from not
Yeah.
Alex from last podcast.
Wow,
I
it's
think
like
they have some sort of competition.
is it
Yeah.
like 1 block smaller or whatever? I don't know. How's it
Sounds
different?
about right.
Yeah, okay. There's a competition going on, I guess, for no reason. It's not really that useful to make it even more compact. It's like
What applications can you use it for piston tapes like that?
uh
Is
If
it
you
for,
move
like,
forward.
counting?
No, if you move forward, yeah. For example, every 12 blocks you can do something.
yeah, just a counter or whatever. Yeah, nothing special, but more compact again. Yay.
That's always nice.
No. Who cares?
Jack.
Alright, now the next one by Walter again. A command block contraption. Someone else can talk about that.
I haven't seen it, so
I think I saw it. I'm not too into Redstone computers, but he made a faster three game tick. What is it? Adder, and it was
What?
What?
No, we are at 9. You're wrong. He made a contraption like with command blocks where you can
So,
read
like,
out a structure
MC
and
edit. Yeah, like MC edit analyze to see how many blocks he uses that for his videos, I guess. He always
Yeah.
puts in the description what you need.
so you just have the components in the scoreboard then and how many you need. It's a pretty nice device, I guess, if you don't want to use MC edit, and
But
yeah,
I think it's pretty fat, I don't know.
that's so many command blocks. I don't know, I only watched the first 2 minutes
Well,
or whatever.
It doesn't use data packs or whatever, so
Okay.
well the
is it-
problem he had
Oh,
is
it's only
he
for
bas-
113. Oh,
what he does is filling the things, I think, to count like how many times it's inside. And I think a problem he had was observers. You can't put them back without messing everything up.
oh, yeah, in vanilla that's kind of hard. Well, in 113 they don't update anymore when they get placed, so should
I
work.
don't know, he mentioned that at least.
Okay. Yeah, pretty nice device if you want to know the components of your redstone contraption. Well, it's only for small contraptions. Usually, if you build something in survival, if you build a small contraption in survival, you just grab a stack of each or whatever, and you only count the materials for really big farms or whatever. So it's more like a creative thing again.
Yeah, next video about Mango.
Yeah.
Made
cool.
a lag measurement video. It's not very technical, but I guess it's enough to to point out the flaws of 13, which is kind of needed. Someone needs to talk about this stuff. I know that a lot of people try to bat a blind eye towards the not a lot of people show videos on it. A lot of people talk about this topic, but this was one of those videos where it was empirically proven that lag is kind of a problem in 13.
Yeah,
I think wasn't it like twice as laggy in most cases?
Yeah,
Like at least twice as laggy.
at least, yes.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Especially pistons, as he pointed out. So
I might have some information about this. I'm not sure. I mean, there's like rumors from the developers. They talked about some of the lag is caused by the new hitboxes that are more accurate from anvils and hoppers and such.
Okay.
And there's also a couple other changes that refactored the code and made it slightly less efficient, but more easier to maybe read the code. Maybe they have to look over the codes that are in critical paths and just make it a little bit more efficient.
This definitely has to change, because as it is at the moment, it's impossible to build any big farm or whatever.
That's where you have carpet mod.
Oh my god.
Right.
Wow. Still, man, stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you really want to play 1.13 survival, can't. Okay, you
I mean,
can,
you
but
can
you
if you're
can't build the
casual.
fastest possible farms as you could in 1.12. Not as fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a technical, it's not a very technical update, I would say. I mean, most casual players usually
Yeah,
need
many
to
animals
squeeze out
got
every
added
single game thing.
and stuff like
It's
that.
huge for modders, but
Yeah,
that's not
true.
really technical players.
For survival, for technical survival players, it's really bad.
I think there were already quite a few performance improvements between 1.13 and 1.13.1. So maybe in the next couple.
Still 1.13.1, as I said. Try
it's still
running
bad, but
any
maybe
mod farm and
the-
the game will freeze.
Yeah, I just find it a little bit weird that they chose to go to 14 before they have made a couple of subversions of 13 and fixed the game a little bit and refined the bugs and changed the code so that it's actually ready for another update. But they just went to 14 really quickly.
But they are working on 1.14 now or what? And no other 1.13 version.
I don't think that's going to be any 1.13 versions anymore. It's
What
going
the
to
fuck?
be 1.14.
That, oh my god, that's bad.
That's surprising.
Wow. Alright.
Unless there is a critical bug, so it's going to be the last 13 version. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I might have completely wrong, but they're
Let's
going
hope
to
you're
start
wrong.
releasing. Yeah, there's going to be snapshots for 1.14 in a couple of weeks after the Minicon. So
Oh
it's going
yeah,
to be
right.
announced
The
and-
biomes. We talked
Is it
about
Minecon
last
like
time.
next week or something?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
and that's when they're going to announce the changes, and then they're going to start shipping new snapshots for 14. So I guess they're going to do the optimizations at the same time, but it seems a
Yeah.
little bit hasty.
Let's hope for it. Alright. Enough for 1.13. And the next video, another video by Cass. Counter all the
Yeah,
functions.
It's just a little showcase video. There's not too much of an explanation of how it works or anything. So hopefully he'll upload a video on that at some point.
Yeah.
But it's just an infinitely expandable counter, right? That can count up, down, and
Yeah.
reset, and I don't know what
Pretty
else.
much. Oh, it's
think
smaller.
it's
It
just
uses
up-down
like
reset.
not a standard 7 segment display. It's only 2 blocks. And to be, like the thing, I don't, and if it's me or anything, but his texture for the redstone lamps, it's, I don't know. I don't like it. Like the difference between on and off is not as good as in vanilla.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
not
it's-
too fond of it either, but I don't mind it too much.
Yeah. Something important is he doesn't use any pistons as far as I know.
Yeah,
So
the
only
title is
redstone
pretty
logic.
long. It's like all you want: fast, compact, expandable, silent. So, yeah, nice counter. All right, next video where is Maizuma made a video about the furnaces that can store XP now in 1.13. Was there any new information or just showing off the?
I think he made it at least survival friendly, so not like duping or whatever.
Well, yeah, you have to input some fuel. I guess he just showed off how many XP you get from each item and what are the best fuels and whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, same concept as last week, just another explanation video. Alright, now another computer thing, whatever. Someone else can talk about that.
Yeah, I was talking about it, but I guess it was a little bit early. Sorry about that. I guess it was like a counter. I'm not sure what his name is. I've never seen his videos before, but doesn't have that many views. It's a really cool computer system. Another redstone adder that's a little bit faster than previous ones.
Well, then it's BCD, right? It's not a
I'm-
binary adder or whatever.
I'm not too into it, sadly.
I don't know. As far as I know, BCD is binary coded decimal, so I don't know if you directly get a decimal output or what, but it's at least 3 ticks per, so quite fast.
Oh yeah.
I think that's Redstone 6.
Oh, is it?
Fuck.
But I guess it's still pretty fast.
Yeah.
Sure what you need it for, but yeah. It's there.
Amazing. So many creative things this week. Yay.
I haven't
Next
Doug made a
one.
video.
What?
I don't know. I know, right?
Yeah, we're waiting for TT to make a Doug video.
Man, with nothing to show.
We finished the perimeter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we already said that last week, and it's not time yet. We'll talk
Yeah, you
about that
guys
at the
made
end
a-
of the
A
podcast.
video about halfway going through the. We were waiting for the finished video.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe
soon.
the perimeter is just insane, and yeah, better move on now, and we can talk about it later.
The next one is a door again.
Oh yeah, it's a 505 glass door. It's nothing too special, but it does use a neat trick for I think it's a quad extender at the top. So basically, it just pushes an observer down from the ceiling, and it pushes the ceiling down with it, and then it can just retract that up, and it's fast enough that it's all seamless before it's done. So
Yeah, 1.8
that's
seconds
the neat
seems really fast to me for a glass door. I mean,
But you
there's
didn't-
really no point in building a glass door. I mean, if you want a door, just build a solid one, or don't build one if you want to look through.
people make it for the challenge.
Yeah, true.
So
And it's not super compact, right? Yeah, it's a
nah,
prototype.
it is pretty big.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
Looks like a
The
tree
size
farm
of the
that wiring.
Yeah, I like that wiring.
yeah, it's nice.
Alright, next one is a bug of the week episode again by Mango. Incorrect Shulker detection range. So there's a bug in the game that when you drink an invisibility potion, that Shulkers can only see you like from 7% the distance or whatever. But it's only a horizontal distance. So if you're right below a Shulker, even with invisibility, it will still like shoot at you. And yeah.
That was like shulkers don't take vertical distance into consideration,
Yeah.
only horizontal distance. I think
So that's a problem for Shulker hunting. I also noticed that actually. I mean, we don't collect the Shulkers, but when killing them for the shells, it's sometimes it feels weird. How is it even possible to see you? But nice you pointed out that bug. Maybe it will get fixed. I don't really care too much. So
It's not the only bug, I think. There are a lot more bugs using shulkers.
okay.
I know one for sure, if you walk on shulkers, you don't get particles.
Wow,
So
what a bug! What the
Fix
fuck?
immediately.
Who cares?
I don't know, but I think you don't get any.
I mean, they are entities. So do you get particles like when walking on boats?
But I don't know, but it's solid, so
Yeah, boat too. Well, not really, but you can walk on it. So yeah, no one cares about such bugs, man. It's only.
Oh right, there's I think shulkers can be abused for mobs because mobs don't see them as solid blocks. So if you have like a zombie, he doesn't try to walk on top of them. He just goes 10 meters around, even though he could just walk on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You could just use carpet and fence or something.
Yeah, all that.
No, that's too simple. Too
I
lag
guess
friendly.
it's cool.
Yeah, okay. Next video. Another SethBling. We made 3 videos this week. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, so it's a video recorder. It's similar to what did they call it, a Polaroid camera thing? But it just does that many times over, and then you basically get a video.
No. Amazing.
It's really similar to that.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah,
We're getting closer to Minecraft than Minecraft.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
You should make the Polaroid thing using like how maps actually do. You can get way more colors if you like calculate if they need to go up or down. and
Oh,
whatever.
yes, you could do that.
I'm waiting for that.
Also, the resolution is bad.
No, his video is less resolution because it's way more intensive.
Yeah.
You can't do it that fast.
No. Okay. Another door.
Alright, so this is a 3x3 double rail door. So there's a rail or 2 rails on either side of the door, basically. So if you close it, they go away, and then if you open it, you have rails there, so you can send minecarts through or whatever.
Yeah, another special door. Just people come up with new. Well, it's not new. I've seen it before actually, but no one will ever use it. But it's a challenge, I guess.
Yeah, it's a cool challenge. So yeah, so from the Gunmaster, he built it together with. Well, he shows off 2 designs. So one of them was built by Cyril Nakai, and then the Gunmaster and me. And it's too wide, and it was pretty small, but not small enough apparently. So then he built a smaller one, and I have to check with whom that was. Cyril, an Exorden, and NDP, and it's 1 wide this time, so it's like super tiny.
Oh yeah, and it doesn't use any observers, right?
No, it's completely observerless as well. Yeah.
That's
That's
pretty
really
rare these days. Door without
Yeah, that's
observers. So
Well, there are quite a few people who still build solely without observers, but
okay.
yeah, the most people just use them anyway.
Yeah. All right. The next one is piston bug. What is
Oh
this
yeah,
one?
we weren't sure if it's already shown.
Oh, the
But
zero
someone
tick
else-
bug. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you zero tick inside an entity, you get like up half a block or whatever inside the piston. So you can just make like a stair out of pistons and zero tick them after each other, and you get up.
No, it's weird. I don't know. Someone is to look into
I don't
it.
know if it's completely instant or whatever. I guess not.
Yes.
Is it?
No?
It's not.
Yeah.
I
else
mean,
people
it's
would have
instant on
used
the
it.
client. At least
Yeah.
it looks it.
Or
Okay.
like that, yeah.
Like you just get teleported on your client, but the server goes or moves you like half a block per tick, whatever.
Is this really a bug? I don't know.
It's definitely weird.
Yeah, it's weird. True. Yeah, there was another video like 1 year ago. Showed it too.
I think Nudicus made
Nudicus
that.
showed it. Yeah, with
Yeah.
armor.
Someone else too, I think.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's probably the same bug, and not only 113. It was versions before, like
Well,
112
I
already.
guess it's one of the leftovers from Translocation Fix. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. All right. And another door thingy. Wow, that's a 4th door today, or what?
Right, so this is a 5-high expandable wall, and I had to check, but it is actually the smallest. I think it beats the previous design by like 2 blocks.
I don't get these people like.
And I was
Wow.
actually surprised because most like larger doors just use observer-based flying machines that go up and down, and
Yeah.
then they push all the blocks out of the way. But this one actually doesn't do that. It uses just the old school layout with a quad on top and triple extender at the bottom, and then
Yeah.
it retracts like the old school way. But it's really cool.
Yeah, but I noticed it's not synchronized. The first slice is offset, so yeah, the animation is not perfect, but it's for being the smallest, I guess, acceptable.
Yeah, that's always a compromise.
So yeah, the video is also great edited, right?
Yeah, all door people edit their videos. All right, yeah, that's the door. Last one.
Great. Well, I guess
It's worth mentioning.
mentionable. Yeah, my nervous back.
They're 113.
Yeah, they're playing 113 now. That's probably one of the only servers that are trying to play kind of technical in 113. So, and they already made the first perimeter in the Nether and built a Wither skeleton farm, a pretty simple one that actually works in 113. That's not too laggy. So, yeah, it is
Yeah.
possible to play kind of technical, but not hardcore in 113.
I think it's good to see that people are giving it a shot,
Yeah, true.
just like trying it out.
And they dug their perimeter with a pickaxe. That's amazing.
How can you guys let them beat you to the punch?
What do you mean?
They dug the first 13 perimeter. How can you
I know,
guys
right?
let that
Wow.
Wow, so wow, the first guy doesn't even have like 800k. Wow. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter,
Oh.
but they dug the first perimeter in 113 and made a Wither
Yeah.
skeleton farm. That's
And I
nice.
think they don't mod anymore. I mean, they
Just
use
use Datapacks.
yeah,
And-
which is kind of interesting, I guess.
Yeah, you can do a lot more of that in 113, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
I think there's
Alright.
one last video.
Yeah, that was the last video this week. Don't think
Oh,
there's.
there's one more.
Yeah,
What?
that is only the one.
Yeah, that's
from
the one we
Nauticus
mentioned
about-
before by Nauticus,
Oh, I see.
the zero tick piston, whatever entity bug. Alright, so that's all the videos. I hope we covered them all. I don't know if you have any suggestions in the comments, like of videos or whatever, just write in the comments. I don't know. You're also not checking all channels, or maybe don't know all channels, so you can point them out in the comments, I guess. And now we can go ahead and talk about what we did this week. Go. Very interesting stuff.
So, on Docked we were building the wolf farm walls.
Shh.
Keep burning down. I know, right? So secret with the
I know,
streams.
right? Totally not the footage of the last podcast. No one knows what farm it is, so...
Okay, well, we're still building the wall. And there's more stuff going on, I guess.
Yeah,
Someone else can talk about.
Roby's building the wall too, I guess.
Yes, and I'm working with XCOM still.
On the sand
They're
quarry,
not done, I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, sand quarry is work in progress.
Maybe we finished this week.
Yeah.
I think we found the bug right now. I wanted to just announce that, but some other people were doing.
Yeah, it needs some more testing, so
Yeah.
We'll see. Alright, I broke some bedrock again in the nether perimeter for decoration.
Cool.
Um,
Yeah, how's that going, by the way?
I don't know, it's pretty fast actually. If you have two accounts, one 16 chunks away and just relogging every time, it's really fast. We did it with, I did it together with Bozo today, and we did like one slice in half a minute or less. Something like that. If you really don't misclick any eggs and spam them everywhere. Yeah, just breaking some bedrock. Alright.
So,
Space.
Yeah, I'm working on a faster 7x7. Need to go
Nice.
faster.
Wow,
Planning to beat the record by another 3/10.
amazing.
I know, right? You guys should start building doors too.
No,
It's
I
amazing.
never will. You should start playing survival.
Oh, I tried. I don't
Okay.
have the patience.
Yeah, okay.
go build doors and survival.
But I don't
Yeah, but
think...
I gotta gather resources and shit. I don't know.
How long does it take to build such a door? I don't know. I have no idea at all. Design a new one.
My bigger projects often take up to a month or more to design. So,
I mean, I guess you spend a lot of time compacting. How does it go?
nah, for fast doors, it's a lot of planning, and then yeah, I guess it's a bit of compacting as well because I don't want it to be like a fucking airplane. So,
Man, then at least
So,
other
yeah.
people could look at it and know what's going on, because if it's compact, you never know like what's going on in the doors.
You're the first person I know who complains about doors being compact.
Yes, because I build tree farms and they are never compact.
Well, start compacting them then.
No, there's no, like, why?
Well, they might be more lag friendly that way.
Yes,
No,
we
no,
finished
no,
the
that's
draft
no,
last
no,
week.
that's definitely not a reason. If you make something more compact in a tree farm, it will be more laggy, for sure.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't
You're the expert, I
play
guess.
well. Yeah.
Well, you're welcome to prove him wrong. Go do.
Okay, you could make it more compact, yes, for sure, and keep the same lag, but
I mean, you guys are all about survival shit and stuff, so like, if you can make it more survival friendly by making it easier to build or
yeah,
less resource heavy.
easier to build is not equal to making it more compact.
No, that's true, but there is some correlation between the two.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so that's all for this week. And yeah, write your feedback in the comments. Since Enemy is not here this week, I have to say it. Alright, hope you enjoyed the podcast and see you next time. Bye.
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 Bye.